Hello everyone, welcome back to Win with Max. It's me, Vinita. Today we are going to learn about proportion. In mathematics, proportion is an equation or relationship between two ratios. In general, A is to B equal to C is to D. There are two types of proportions, direct proportion and inverse proportion. Today we are going to learn about direct proportion. When two quantities are in direct proportion, they increases or decreases at the same rate. When two quantities are in direct proportion, they increases or decreases at the same rate. For example, from our daily life, that is, the number of people visiting a restaurant increases, earning the restaurant also increases. Or another example, if the speed of the vehicle increases, distance covered also increases. If the weight of the fruits or vegetable increases, the cost is also increases. So that means one quantity increases, the other quantity is also increases. So that kind of proportions are called direct proportion. Then x and y are two quantities or variables which are linked with each other directly. Then we can say that x is directly proportional to y. When x and y are two variables which are linked with each other directly or which are in direct proportion, then we can say that x is directly proportional to y. This is the symbol for proportionality. Okay, when we remove the proportionality symbol, the ratio of x and y becomes equal to a constant. We can read this as x is directly proportional to y. So when we are removing the proportionality symbol, that means x equal to k y. K is a constant. So x is directly proportional to y. Then when we are removing the proportionality symbol, x is equal to ky. K is a constant. When x increases, y is also increases. Then example, question number 1. Y is directly proportional to x cube, and when x equal to 2, y equal to 32. Question number A, write this relationship as an equation. So y is directly proportional to x cube. That means we can write using the proportionality symbol, y is directly proportional to x cube. When we are removing the proportionality symbol, y equal to kx cube. Then when x equal to 2, y equal to 32. We can substitute the values of x and y in this. So y is 32, so we can write in the place of y 32 equal to k x cube. X is 2 there is given, so x cube will be 2 cube. So k into 2 cube. So 32 equal to k into 2 cube will be 8. So for finding the value of k, 32 by 8 equal to k. So k equal to 32 by 8 will be 4. 8 4s are 32, so k equal to 4. So y equal to kx cube. This equation we can rewrite using the value of k. That means y equal to 4x cube. This is the answer for question number A. This is the relationship as an equation. So y equal to 4x cube. Then question number B. Find the value of y when x equal to 5. Y we have to find out when x equal to 5. So we can rewrite the equation using the value of k, that is y equal to 4x cube. Then we have to find the value of y. So we can put the value of x in the equation. So 4 into x cube will be 5 cube because the value of x is 5. So y equal to 4 into 125. When we multiply 4 into 125, we will get the answer 500. That means y equal to 500. Now question number 2. The braking distance d of a car is directly proportional to the square of its speed v. So we can write using the proportionality symbol the braking distance d. D is directly proportional to speed v. So when we are removing the proportionality symbol, that means d equal to square of its speed v. That means d is directly proportional to v square. So d equal to kv square. Then when d equal to 2, v equal to 5. Using the values of d and v, we can find the value of constant. So substitute the value of d, that is 2 equal to k into 5 square. V is 5. So 2 equal to k into 5 5s are 25. Then k equal to 2 by 25 equal to k. So the value of k we got, that is 2 by 25. We can rewrite the equation, that is d equal to 2 by 25 v square. Then find d when v equal to 40. We can find the value of d when v equal to 40. So we can rewrite the equation once again with using the value of k. D equal to 2 by 25 into v is 40, so 40 square. So the value of d will be 2 into so when we are doing d equal to 2 into 1600 divide with the 25, we will get the answer d equal to 128. Now question number 3. The speed v meter per second is directly proportional to the square root of height h. So we can write the proportion using the proportionality symbol. We can write the relation, that is speed v is directly proportional to the square root of height h. Square root of h. Then when we are removing the proportionality symbol, that is v equal to k square root of h. When v equal to 8, h equal to 36. So substitute the values. 8 equal to k into square root of 36 because the value of h is 36. 8 equal to k into square root of 36 will be 6. So 8 by 6 equal to k. So k equal to 4 by 3. We can rewrite the equation using the value of k, that is v equal to 4 by 3 square root of h. Now calculate the value of v when h equal to 18. So v equal to 4 by 3 square root of h, that is equation v equal to 4 by 3 square root of 18 because the value of h is 18. Now we can find out the value of v, that is 4 into square root of 18 divided by 3. So 4 into square root of 18 divided by 3, we will get the answer 5.656. 5.656 when we are using a rounding of 5.66. So the value of v will be 5.66 meter per second we can write. Thanks for watching. See you again with another episode.